Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's get that up. Rank that up a little bit. Welcome to the Fight Rundown, episode 257.
Ish.
How are we? I hope you're all well. How are you, Jeeve?
I'm very good. A fantastic weekend.
Yeah. Tell us
was
about
down in Liverpool. I'm sure we're going to talk about Queensbury boxing a bit later, but a bit of a monumental one. You guys know I've got a bit of a side thing going on.
Yeah.
The Fight Rundown, I'm going to get there one day, of course, but yeah, got some good interviews. Got Frank Warren and Nick Ball 1-1.
Yeah.
Pretty sick moment. Frank Warren, legend of the game.
Yeah, the Frank Warren one's really sick.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest flex picture that you've got at the moment.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. Eddie Hearn was insane, but
Yeah.
Frank's got motion right there.
Yeah, 100%. We are live on the TikTok as always as well. Every Tuesday or Sunday or whatever when we do film, we will put a little bit on the TikTok as well. So yeah.
But other than that, yeah, ate some good food.
Yeah.
Went to this place called Bada Bings in Manchester. So if you like Subways,
right,
it's like a Subway. It was like inspired by Sopranos. I've never seen the Sopranos, but best Subway I've ever had, like sub thing I've ever had, maybe.
Did you go to Molly McCann's thing? Did you end up going there?
I wanted to, but it was St. Paddy's Day weekend, so
Right.
that marketplace was packed out. So we went
Really?
to went to this Mexican, and that was really good. It was
Liquor and Bone.
yeah, it was better than Liquor and Burn.
Was it?
Yeah,
Well.
Liquor and Burn was in. Actually, Liquor and Burn. What did we?
It was burning. Yeah, we had
It
some
was. It was.
we had some taco things.
I can't even remember what we
can't
ate.
remember. It was spicy though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Finished a full bottle of tequila on that. That seems like easy work nowadays. So
Oh,
For
I
us.
don't talk about a bottle of tequila.
absolutely love tequila. I have to get one on Wednesday.
Oh. What about you? What have you been up to, and what are you going to be up to?
I'll be heading down to Prague on Wednesday. We are filming this on a Monday, if I can disclose that.
Yeah, Monday Night Dynamite.
And looking forward to it. Little birthday present from myself to somebody else. And it's going to be great. I'll probably, like I say, I'm going to have to get a bottle of tequila or a nice bottle of...
You've got to get some nice liquor.
Or nice wine. I don't know what I'm going to go
Nah,
for.
don't get a wine. Get a nice whiskey.
Might not be my choice.
It better be your choice, and it's going to cost.
Well, to be fair, yeah. It's going to cost like 150 quid or something, isn't it?
Are you gonna get, what did we have in Paris? Skip 3 minutes if you don't want to. If you want to hear about MMA or boxing, skip 3 minutes.
It was a tequila, wasn't it? Blue.
It was
blue
a Don
bottle.
Julio.
No, it wasn't. Or was it? I don't know.
Who searched it up? Tequila.
But yeah, I'll be doing that. I've just been working. Looking
What was
forward to
bottle?
filming
Was
the
it like
pod.
a green?
It's a greeny blue. Yeah, just been waiting to film the pod, to be fair. Look forward to it every week, of course. There we go.
Patron.
Patron Reposado.
It
Insane.
tasted of water.
Yeah, it's really
It was
good.
insane, wasn't it?
Big Haz in the chat. Welcome back. How's it going, bro? Hope you're well. AKA Ryan Garcia, AKA The Chill Guy, AKA everything else.
The TikTok out.
Yeah.
TikTok family right there.
No.
Rank your favourite tequila brands or flavours of tequila. Have you got?
I think the white. You can't go wrong with the white, can you?
Yeah, is it
The
silver?
clear.
Silver.
Silver,
Silver's
and then
good.
probably you got the what's the
This
colour?
one's
Yellow. Yeah,
Gold. Silver and gold, I think
Yeah.
it is. That one for your birthday was pretty good.
it was nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
finished that like on the pre-drinks or something. Pretty much.
Yeah. What was your plan for Prague then?
Just see the sights, Just see the sights. Got a nice restaurant booked. Some nice bars booked. Yeah, it's looked nice. It's meant to be the most romantic. Well, what a very romantic city. So. Hopefully.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It looks really nice.
it's meant to be like the home of beer as well. So.
Oh yeah,
Look
you
forward
got
to
to do a
that.
little beer review on
Yeah.
Instagram or TikTok / both.
Yeah.
On the stories. Yeah, looks sick.
Yeah. Anyway, today's episode we are going to be talking about what the hell's going on with the UFC and a little bit of boxing as well, but mostly the UFC. What is going on?
Yeah,
Because
I think I say both of them because
yeah,
there's
it's
nothing going on in the UFC, so this episode's going to be about 5 minutes long.
I know.
Is this at an all-time low hype? UFC's crashed.
Yeah, so let's have a look at the card for UFC London, which is obviously this
Look at the-
weekend.
These are the past
mean-
few cards, by the way. Like, we're still scrolling for a decent fight.
Yeah,
Even that card
No.
was bad.
not having that. Not having that,
The
really.
card was alright.
Not even that fight there. Not even Makachev Moicano. No.
That was a good.
That's
that was last year.
That's a good one.
That
But
was-
it's
that was
last year.
Yeah.
So the last good card was last year.
By the
So-
way, just due to illness, we didn't record an episode on this review or preview, so we do apologise.
Yeah.
But again, you had Justin Gaethje win, and that's about it. Ruffy with a
The
highlight
tarantula
reel.
retired though, didn't he?
Yeah, sad.
Lloyd.
Sad. Always let the parlay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, UFC London. Remember the last few UFC Englands? The hype's been off the scale. Aspinall Blade, Aspinall Volkov.
Yeah.
When Paddy was getting the mad finishes, and then heard nothing from this.
Gunnar Nelson, Kevin Holland, washed fight.
Go for the bottom.
Good, let's say. Yeah.
Should have been on.
He's washed, isn't he? The Lovren.
Yeah, he got
He's-
absolutely terrored on the back of that bus.
Yeah.
What was you doing in the back of the bus? By
Yeah.
Paddy.
Shauna.
You got an Indian on the card! Come on!
Oh, Lord.
By the way, should have been on.
She lost, didn't she? Or did she win?
She won.
Did
She
she?
won, yeah. Chris
Yeah,
Leroy
Chris
Duncan's
Leroy
quite
Duncan,
good.
he's good, and I know him.
This is
Against
a good fight.
Russian. Tybor and Midge Parkin.
It's a good fight.
I don't know. It's a close fight,
I got
actually.
Parkin.
He's old, Tybor.
Kavanagh, he's good.
Yeah, he's meant to be
Really
good. Jai Herbert's
Someone
decent.
on the TikTok actually put me onto Kavanagh back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Harvey says Alex. Yeah, it was a crap card.
Jai Herbert.
is all right. Nathaniel Wood is all right. Vucinic,
Lost his last one.
Molly McCann,
She's got
overrated.
she's got a Dana White Contender Series fight, so. But the problem isn't the card.
is that-
main event?
Look,
It's all right.
it's all right. I'm happy that Jan's on the card. I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of Jan
Yeah.
Blachowicz. But yeah, it's not great. Look, the main event's decent, isn't it? I mean, Leon Edwards and Brady.
It's all right. Yeah.
You know, I expect Leon Edwards to get the job done, though. You know, it's. I still think he is that
agreed.
good.
I do think he's good. Is it a bit of a tune up potentially? I'm just gonna look at the
Potentially,
statistics.
that wasn't the first opponent set, was it?
It's sold. It's sold well, to be honest. So
Really?
that's all right. The lowest price ticket, £270. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Are you paying £270 to go to this card? Probably not.
Most people only know Jai Herbert from getting knocked out. Look, he's fought some killers, to be fair, in his time.
Yeah,
But-
Elia did absolutely wipe him though, didn't he?
Yeah.
But that's ridiculous, isn't it? It's expensive. But yeah,
Yeah, I
other than
know.
that, UFC just doesn't have the feeling.
No,
I
doesn't.
think that's the problem right here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there isn't really much to talk about. There isn't anything in the pipeline apart from Aspinall Jones, Elia versus Charles. But we're scraping at the barrel, I feel like, for Elia Charles. 3 years ago, that was just a regular matchup.
Yeah.
But now I feel like we're treating that like a big fight.
Yeah.
I just don't think UFC. I think they dropped the ball last year,
think-
and it's showing this year.
Do you think Dana's started maybe, thinking of getting this deal over the line with Turkey and the WWE and getting that boxing promotion sorted? Do you think he
Yeah.
sort of took his eye off the UFC slightly whilst that's getting over the line?
I feel like Dana's uninterested personally. Look at the champions, the UFC champions.
Oh, boring, isn't it?
It might be the era of just the most boring fighters ever. Is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Let's see if this loads. They're in a tough time. Pantoja, not great, not a star. Marab, not a star. Elia vacated the title. Islam, somewhat. Bilal, not a star. Dragus, not a star. Ankalaev, not a star. Jones fights once a year,
Yeah.
if that. That's not good. Women's titles,
Look,
you've got one big
Valentina
fight
and
left.
Zhang they're two stars for the women, aren't they? But that's all you've got.
That's not selling over 250k pay-per-views, is it?
No.
The numbers of the pay-per-views are in the bin as well. It's just a bit concerning.
It is, because it
UFC.
was on such a high and it was on its way up, and everyone's always spoken about how it's only a matter of time before it takes over boxing. At this rate, look, boxing needs to step up its game too, but at this rate, this is where you've got to be. You see boxing sleeping a little bit. Now you've got to be going at them with the big pay-per-views or the big fights.
Yeah, we're going to get into the boxing shortly, but yeah, UFC, I don't know what they need to do, but they really need to take somewhat hard look at themselves.
Yeah.
Kind of links back into us lot, and you're probably thinking, how? But there's that much to not talk about in the UFC is why we're doing this isn't the reason we're doing the Best Fight Ever series, which is now available.
Yeah.
Anywhere you want to listen or watch. But it feels like you have to go, there's nothing to talk about in the regular news that's interesting.
No.
So you're going back and obviously we was going to do it anyway, 6 series, make sure to watch it. But
yeah,
there's no news, there's nothing breaking, there's nothing entertaining to really be involved in. Do you agree?
I do agree. It's hard on the TikTok as well. I'm literally scrounging for content on the TikTok all the time. It's difficult because it's
sorry,
because there's nothing happening. So
yeah,
I'm having started to adapt and try and do different things because it's just shit.
I'm just gonna check. Yeah, the audio seems alright. Yeah, you've put it absolutely perfect there. Moving on to boxing, we're gonna go through Matchroom. I feel like Matchroom's gone real quiet recently.
Yeah, and there's nothing really coming up, is there?
No, Crocker Donovan was quite somewhat controversial. I don't even put Saudi events now on the same line as Matchroom.
No.
But yeah, I feel like everything's just gone a bit cold. Personally.
Casual Barbos is an alright fight. Then you look at what's coming up. Look, Ben Eubank, great fight.
That's the only thing that's carrying the boxing at the moment.
Yeah.
They're promoting that more than anything.
100%.
This hasn't been promoted at all.
No. Well, who's like Dalton Smith? Again, I'm getting really wound up with Dalton Smith actually.
Why?
Who are these guys? Who is fighting?
Jermaine, I don't know. If you don't know, I definitely don't know.
It's another Frenchman, I think. And it's random Frenchmen that they've picked out. And that Whizzer who we fought last time out, who we got out in one round. Like, why is he fighting Whizzer at this point?
Again,
I'm Adam Azim. And this, Adam Azim, that. Oh, he doesn't want the fight. But now you're fighting.
Adam don't want it either, though.
Yeah, but Adam Azim's fighting better fighters than fucking Whizzer and Jermaine.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I feel like Matchroom have gone into the boxer vibe. Look at this.
Josh Padley to be announced.
Boots guy.
Rizzoli, Kane Baker.
That's a good
it's
fight.
all right,
That's
actually. That's a good fight. It's a tough test for Giorgio.
Josh Warrington, TBC. It's just getting names on the card.
Josh Warrington.
It's just getting names on the card, isn't it?
Ismail Davis, Ryan Kelly. Again, it's all right, but...
Look, Cannon Medical Centre. I love the Cannon Medical Centre. It's one of my favourite venues. I've done.
Big fan of it.
I think I've been there about 6 times for GBM. But we're talking about GBM here. You know what I mean?
Cut your nails. There's nothing to cut, mate. Fucking hell.
Check him.
There's no to cut.
I'll show yours. It's absolute.
Not good.
No, there is no.
That's poor. That's bad, isn't it? That.
Yeah, that's different.
That's a car door right there.
Is it?
Bang.
Well,
yeah.
but why are you getting quarter strays on your perfectly clean nails?
I actually don't know.
I feel like you got good nails, balls.
Cheers, mate. I get a little picker.
Yeah, you
get
got
all the dirt out.
Yeah. Same here because I work so hard. Yeah.
Yeah. All that typing.
Real physical job. Anyways,
Pat Brown, exciting.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
But let's look at this. I mean, it's an option.
Have a look at the card.
You don't have to have a good card for this, I don't think.
No. Cameron, Wrong, Jordan Flynn. That's a good fight.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
It's a good fight. Mark Dickinson's back. He boxed on that Japanese prize fighter thing, didn't he? William Crawler.
You know what? Why is this one of the best cards?
That is. It's better than some of the cards, isn't it?
It's really not that bad, that.
We've got to follow what I missed.
Oh,
Hosea, I'm sorry if you're not in anymore, but thanks for the follow.
But yeah, I feel like Matchroom, they just took foot off the step a bit.
Fisher Allen's crap.
Do you not want to see that? I feel like I want to see that.
Garcia Romero, look, that's not the biggest fight on the card there. Devin Haney's in a tough fight.
I don't get this card. I think this card's going to be somewhat overrated.
Do you reckon? I mean, I don't think Garcia Rowley is the main event there. I think Haney Ramirez is a good fight.
I agree. Yeah, it's quite good to be fair.
You know, is it? it's one of those. I feel like Ramirez is getting overlooked a little
Is
bit.
it
in that.
actually in Times Square?
Yeah, and everyone just comes in. I don't know how they do it. They've
How?
like
That's so sick.
Are they like bought Times Square for the night? That's
Are they
like,
going to put it on the top of the Empire State Building or something?
I
Like,
think it's literally just going to be like on the street of Times Square.
what? That's actually crazy.
I know. Do you know what's crazy?
I've no clue that's going to look.
I think people can just like turn up and watch like first come first serve.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know that's going to work out.
Neither.
Sounds sick though. But yeah, other than that, I think just a foot off the gas. It seems like we just hyped him up. To be fair,
some of the fights are all right, but UFC is definitely poor
Yeah.
at the moment.
yeah. And then back to Queensbury. Queensbury killing it. They've just sold out an arena. How often do you see a sold out
Well,
arena?
never see it. We've spoken about it loads of times, haven't we? That they're always the upper tiers are always, closed off or
what's
whatever.
it called? Tapped.
Yeah,
Tapped off.
yeah. First one we've seen in a while, actually.
Yeah.
That's like just a normal weekend show.
Yeah, which is really, really good to see. It's
Yeah.
nice seeing a sold out arena. But one of the worst ones I saw was
You're not at the gym tonight, Kai said.
no, I'm having a couple Mondays off. Monday Night Raw's on in UK time, baby.
Yeah.
Hit one of these. Yeah. What any good sounds?
It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League.
Absolutely beautiful. You can't hear that, but it's Gary Neville going, ooh. So, yeah, we're up right now. It's not. How often do you get to see normal WWE?
That's so
Normal
true.
time. 7 p.m. I feel like an American.
Yeah.
So without a Mountain Dew or something. So yeah, I've got an early start of work tomorrow. But I'm still quite happy, yeah. So I got a big step of workout this morning. Yeah. Can't wait. John Cena's back, boy. John Cena's back. You know that?
That's your favourite moment of all time, wasn't it?
It's the biggest moment of all time. Might not be my favourite. It's the biggest moment of all time. But yeah, anyways, back to book. Yeah.
I might get the game.
I've been playing the game. It's exact same as 24. And exact same as 23.
Yeah, but I've not played 24 or 23, so
But it's fun.
yeah.
It's quite good.
The name of the game.
The
The aim of the game.
Before we get to the aim of the game, what's the name of the game? No, what's the name of the game? What's the aim of the game? Can't believe I've just seen that notification. Oh, that's jokes.
Oh,
Queensbury killing it.
yeah.
Queensbury all around killing it. Which is good to see.
He's a
Styles being made.
scumbag.
The scumbag. It's my favourite show at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying the worst one I saw was OVO Wembley Arena for the Adam Azim main event that I went to in February 1st.
Really?
No lies, 60% of the building was tapped off.
Really?
Yeah, do you know where we sat?
Yeah.
All that half was tapped off. And then all one side was tapped off.
Mate.
Bad.
So that's got to be like Beachcomber numbers then.
No, not that bad, but low numbers. Very
Yeah.
low numbers.
Like 2,000. Not even that.
No, probably like 4,000, but it's
Do you
in like a
reckon?
20,000 capacity arena. Like that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No, just UFC step you can game up. We can talk a little bit about what happened. I mean, it's a little bit of old news
We're
now.
pulling straws here.
I mean, it's a little bit of old news, isn't it? With the Dana White boxing stuff, Turkey,
Yeah.
and the WWE, is it? The guy?
Yeah,
WWE
it can.
guy?
What we
Yeah.
were saying is like it just feels like, say if we was to speak about Dana and Turkey, we'll be doing like every advent calendar episode ever where you're talking
Yeah.
about dream fights, but they are all possible.
Yeah.
Does that mean Turkey's going to sack off everything to do with Matchroom and Queensbury and just sign everyone?
That's what I think. But Eddie seems to not be worried about it, apparently. But he definitely is.
Oh yeah, they're all ready to hold hands with him again.
Yeah, 100%. And, one thing that I liked what Dana said was about how so many fighters nowadays where they owes everything, and but all these owes are going to go because everyone's going to fight everybody.
I love that.
And that's so good because he said it's going to be exactly the same as the UFC. He said that it's not going to be these stupid shows halfway through fights. It's going to be like ran. He said they're going to be ran like the UFC, fight after fight after fight, and you know
He's too sick. I take back everything I've said. He's actually the best.
It almost can't fail, that can it?
It's the banker.
It is. It's right. But yeah,
That's
100%.
ridiculous,
I look
isn't it?
forward to that. I really do.
When do you reckon the first show will be? Next year.
Prediction: if you could think of anything, who do you reckon is likely to fight on a show like that for their first promotion fight? Do you reckon it's like it's got like Canelo?
It's got to be someone almost out of contract.
I was going to think like Canelo.
Callum Walsh will definitely be on the card.
Callum Walsh.
He will, won't he? They'll love him. Dana loves him.
Yeah.
He'll definitely be on the card. Who's like Ryan Garcia is going to be like the first UFC sign, not him. Like Ryan, not Harvey. Ryan Garcia is going to be the first one signed, I reckon, because he's like, isn't he almost out of contract with Golden Boy?
I think Canelo's going to be on there because he's got 5 fights already signed with Turkey coming up.
Yeah, but what about his promotions? Who's his promoter? Eddie.
Well, I don't know.
I don't want to see co-promoting. I just want to see it.
Can you promote Canelo Alvarez though? Is he like his own promoter?
But do you get what I mean though?
Yeah.
He doesn't need I don't want to see. Oh, it's TKO Promotions with Matchroom. No, I just want to see it.
TKO.
I want to see 50 fighters signed.
Yeah.
In a roster, and you go to TKO website, UFC, and then you click that, and then there's rankings.
Yeah.
I don't want to see all these other ones. I want to see
Yeah.
one title, 50 fighters, ideally 50 of the best.
Yeah. I think he's going to take all the best fighters from all the promotions.
He's gonna.
That would be ideal.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Tank will ever leave. Shout out Tank, by the way. Never fought under Turkey. He's been offered all these times.
Yeah,
and stuck to US soil.
And then draws to Lamont Roach.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lamont Roach though as well.
Innit? Yeah.
Like, what
Shout
a
out to
fight.
Tank. Tank took it well.
Shout out to them both, man.
Yeah.
Apart from the excuses about his hair or whatever. But I think he must have been joking.
I kind of hear that. I'm not even lying. Yeah. When I boxed, all I could taste was sweat.
Absolutely. Are you blind? Somalian?
You look smart, are you?
No, he's
This
Indian.
is no diss to the Somalis, you know what I mean?
No.
Shout out to Somalis, but
Indian.
I'm Sikh.
Sikh.
Yeah, I'm Sikh. Any Somalian boxers you know?
Ramla Ali.
Oh, is she Somalian?
Yeah.
Knowledge.
I actually know a Somalian boxer who boxes for Somalia at the World Championships.
Oh.
But I don't know his actual name. I only know his Instagram name. But we're following each other. It's Captain Hook.
Captain
That's
Hook.
a pretty sick name.
You're putting this guy on.
But yeah, shout out to Captain Hook. Like I say, boxes for Somalia, pretty sick.
I don't know if he said that as a diss or like he's dead excited because he's like seeing a Somali.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I can't quite gauge it.
But unfortunately not.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Um,
Happily not. I'm proud to be Sikh.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Um,
But yeah, no more Somalis I can think of.
Top Somalians ever, Somalian ranking. I don't know.
I don't know any. I couldn't even tell you a single Somali.
There's a big TikToker, and I watch him, but now I'm not on TikTok, so I can't remember him.
Apart from Ramla Ali, that's the only one I know.
What was he talking about? Yeah, Tank.
Yeah.
I hear that. When I boxed, I had all the braid grease in my mouth and stuff. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I lost.
Yeah. Pod.
I met his coach.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
At the boxing. Swear down.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did he remember
Spoke
it?
to him. Yeah, I said, "Oh, you're Pod Broom's coach." He's like, "Yeah, he's on a 4-5 win streak." I said, "Oh, fair play."
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
that
we've
makes
seen
you
that.
feel a little bit better, doesn't it?
No, even if he lost, fair play.
Yeah.
He was just too big and strong.
So was he 4-0? By win streak, I'm assuming that he's
no, he's
lost.
5-1. That's quite a good record.
Really?
Yeah, that's quite a good record.
Really?
Yeah.
5-1. Wow.
Guy's getting it done on away soil right there.
I'm a little bit.
He's back.
All due respect, I'm a little bit surprised that it's 5-1.
Yeah. Damn. Probably for a bunch of Jeeves right there. But I knew I could win that.
But fair play to him though.
Fair play.
It's a good record. That's getting closer. You can fight for titles now.
You need to come back.
Hey, you can fight for
Oh,
titles.
that's actually kind of a crazy fight, though. The guy I lost to versus you.
It's a story.
Yeah, but then imagine if you lose.
It does the beachy.
And then we're watched forever if Balls loses.
Yeah, we are. And then, like I say, it does the beachy, it does the meridian. It does.
Does the
It
auditorium.
does the Parkway Cinema.
Would you take me with you to the top?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to the moon together, you know.
Yeah. Go on.
Could you see UFC fighters fighting on TKO promotions? I think
As UFC
yes.
fighters?
Yeah, like, you know, like crossing over to boxing. I say yes, but not for the first 3-4 years.
Yeah. I'll give it a couple of years in the boxing, and then it'll real. I think it is going to blow up after a couple. Couple shows.
I wouldn't want like Oliveira
No.
having a chance. It's got to be like Elia.
Yeah.
Pereira high key lost on the feet.
I reckon you can get like Ilya McGregor on that
I
sort of
reckon they'll do
thing.
UFC versus UFC in boxing.
Yeah.
I don't reckon they would.
Mate, I mean,
That's some double series, though, isn't it? One in
Yeah.
UFC, one in boxing.
yeah. Do you reckon they'll just do UFC in the octagon under TKO? Or do you reckon that will always be separate?
UFC's going to be UFC forever, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well,
I don't know then. I don't know whether you'd see UFC fighters in TKO, you know.
I think you will. I think it'll be 3, 4, 5 years
Mm,
until
maybe.
that happens anyway. But yeah, it's all to play for. I think there's nothing else to talk about, is there?
not really waffled.
Yeah, we've waffled. Guys, let us know what you think, of course, on all this. Who's
You know, what's my wash, UFC or boxing? Are you excited for the TKO first event to happen? Can't imagine that being for a while though, can't lie. But
No, until next year, I reckon.
yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, well,
Thank you very
thanks
much.
for joining us. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, on podcast, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts
Deezer.
from. Deezer. Yeah,
Podbean.
And of course YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok for most of the main updates. If you have any questions, let us know, and we will be back next week.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
See you soon.
Soon.